Hey, Marticus here, showing you another great chess video, or at least I hope you think so. I start off with my classic d4 queen's pawn game. I like the interesting variations that people show, and I get another very interesting one in this 3-minute blitz game. He plays d5. I should also mention that this game was played much earlier. This is my third time recording it, so bear with me if I go over something a little quickly. It just has no interesting things to it. In any case, he plays knight f6, threatening the pawn, also grabbing some e4 coverage. c4 is my appropriate response, defending the pawn, allowing my queen access to a4, which it'll probably eventually go to. He's kind of offering up a center pawn trade, but he can take back with the f-pawn, so that would leave him with 2 center pawns. And the point of my game here is to make it so that I have more center pawns. So, I know he doesn't want to take here because he'll take back and I will have a fine time. I may have some trouble with the c-pawn, but that's okay. He plays b5, a strong move, I think. So I play e3 to defend my pawn. And if he takes, it's just bad news. Because even if he then takes, he takes d. I can take with bishop. Knight takes bishop. Queen takes knight. And he has very little defense for this rook. Not to mention, this pawn is gone, so I can play check and get my queen out of there with relative ease, if I want to. And now it's even worse, because his knight can be pinned. g6, probably defeating Keto's bishop. Knight c3, I thought I'd gain some ground, threaten his pawn. If his pawn moves forward, I can get some flexibility with my knight on b5. And instead of playing a7 like I thought, he plays knight a6. I'm sorry, a6 like I thought. He plays knight a6. So I move on my queen. There's some tactics here. If he moves his black bishop, he does. Check. Knight d6. Plays king e7, a relatively strong move, even though the knight can't be moved. I move it anyway, taking his white bishop, which is kind of hemmed in anyway. I get check with that too. He takes with queen, because he has to defend the knight. I get to play d6 check. And here, I think I had a strong advantage. Let me just start up Rivka, and, well, not Rivka, this crafty engine, sorry. Right now we're even in material, but it shows me a little ahead. Not really that far in depth. Alright, I'll stop that now. I think I really should have played something like bishop e5, or maybe even just maybe g4. Maybe that would have worked okay. I don't know, because this knight kind of has some free reign going on. I think my bishop move was smart, blocking off his e4 coverage, but after knight h5, I'm just letting this bishop out to hang. I could at least put it on e5. And now my one possible pawn defender of d6 is gone. And I give up b2 in the end. He plays check. I remove my knight from a good square to a not so good square. I remove my bishop, allowing his queen to move wherever the hell it wants. I got kind of low on time here, so I started to hesitate. Here I do manage to gain a pawn. I try to push my advantage back. Sorry. I think here I should have taken, even though it felt like a trap after f6, there really isn't much you can do. It's the queen. The rook does attack quite well there. Here's some basic pawn moves. Simplification. Basically, I'm sacking the pawn here, and now I'm sacking the bishop. Again, low in time. He thinks it might be a trap, so he moves his queen. Not a bad idea. I do get to play e6 with check. And I think I should have taken on d7 here. But I end up taking it on f7. He kind of ignores this for a little bit, and here I thought maybe I should have played d7 again. Bishop takes e7. Instead of play check. In hindsight, yet again, doesn't look so good. Finally take d7. Way too late. And now he gets to have fun with me as he takes my bishop. With check. Simplification. And with 12 seconds left, you can see what's happening here. His knight's just going to awkwardly defend while I have to predict where my king's going to go next. I had some tempo here. I should have kept my king on the f-file. I might have been able to pull it off. And that's the end of the game. I ran out of time on the next move. I thank you for watching. Rate my video. Maybe add it to your favorites if you thought it was good. Or just write a comment telling me what you thought. I take criticism quite well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.